Everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Nekro. Now, Nekro is one of the better pets in Arcane Legend, or one of the best in Arcane Legend. If you didn't know, I do have a gold Nekro, which I've made a video on opening previously. Now, this video is more going to focus on why the prices of Nekro has always been so high and keeps on increasing, and why it's possibly one of the better feature investment you can make. If you didn't know the stats for Nekro, this is what it looks like at level 71. I have mine on level 71, 413 damage, 24% critical chance. It throws in all Nekro's engulfing breath, so it ignites multiple targets using a fireball and has all of this. Its happiness bonus is pretty good, but I prefer heroic Fenris happiness bonus, so I slotted that in. And the Arcane ability is probably one of the better ones in the game for a variety of different situations, which is why this pet is so valid. It can release the undead energy to slow enemy and 50% chance to terrify them, which means they can't attack you and they get scared, I guess. A small chance to banish, so it sends them to another dimension and you get the kill. And applies undead scales, which is I'll just show you guys. It gives you this shield I have on me at the moment and for other people, and I become resistant to a lot of different things like stun and damage reduction and all that kind of stuff, as well as a speed boost. Now, to make this egg, you need to do a special series of quests, I think, which I have already done, and it takes a long time to do, and it isn't something you should attempt unless you are level 61 or above, because the amount of time this quest takes is ridiculous. But the problem is, a lot of people think as soon as you do get the recipe, you can get the get the egg easy, which is really not the case. Getting the recipe is only half. It's not even half the job. It's like 1/10 of what you need to do. Once you have the recipe, I'm struggling to find it here. There we go. This is the recipe to make the egg, so I can craft it. You need 10 vials of undead ectoplasm. This can be and an arcane fossil. To find the undead ectoplasm, it can be found in the tombs in Shuial, sorry. In this Shuial tombs, in elite Tindril map, and chests that are found in the Shuial arena. This is the way to the tomb. Sometimes it drops. To get the fossil, you do need to open locked crates from either the auction or from places in the game or the store. But it's relatively easy to find the fossil, but what is really difficult to find is the vial of undead ectoplasm. STS deliberately do this. They make always one item more rarer than the other. Few years ago, 2 years ago, vials was like less than 10k each, whereas the fossil were like 4 or 5 million because they were that rare drop. But now it's the opposite. The fossil is really easy to loot, but the vial is extremely rare, which is why it cost more than 1.5 million to actually get the vials you need to craft it. If we go into the crafting section, you will see some of the vials being sold for a ridiculous amount of price. As you can see, we see right here one for 1.8 million. And the reason they actually do this is because ST has special sales during the Christmas when they sell the normal and gold Nekro. Don't get confused with the Arcanite Nekro. They've never sold the Arcanite Nekro, and I personally don't believe they will sell the Arcanite Nekro, as you can craft it right here. with all of this, but that is yet to be seen. So it will come back in Christmas, the normal Necro and Arcanite and gold Necro, which means the prices of these eggs will, for gold Necro and normal Necro, will roughly be between, well, around the same price as it is now, anywhere between 10 to 15 million. As you can see, there is one for 15 million right now. And the reason they do this is because so they can make this sell on special times by making this pet rare. And because it's so rare, a lot of people want it because of how good it is and how OP it actually is, as well as the fact that having a Necro is like number one thing in PvP battles. It's pretty much goes in a lot of situation in terms of farming and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.